YouTube, welcome to my channel. It's Iowa, and today we're gonna be talking about just starting your YouTube and getting into your content, and we're gonna get right into it. I'm not trying to waste no time, you feel me? So like, subscribe. But step one, I do got my notes right here. So step one, though, you need to get the setup that you need, right? You need to, if you want to like start making content, like, find what type of, it don't gotta be like, no, you don't need no $2,000 camera, no, MacBook. You could really go get you a $50 to $100 laptop and start streaming or just recording videos. You can use your phone. I'm on my phone right now. But people just be thinking you gotta overdo it and you need this and that. No, like, you could use this, like literally like a $30 webcam right here. You could start with this, you feel me, and record your videos off that, or iPad, just anything, but as long as you getting started, that's all that matters. Step two, that's the easiest part though. Step two, find a niche of things that you want to talk about. As far as like niche, like what type of things do you like? What type of content do you want to make? What type of things do you want to talk about? You just gotta, like, this is what I would do, and I've learned. Find about 10 things that you like, and slowly erase about 7 of them, and leave about three of them. And then, pick from those 2 or whatever. You could take those 3 and then break them down, or just single it down to 1, and then that could be your niche, just of whatever you want to talk about or, make content on. And that's how you find your niche. It's just something that you could do or talk about, for free or just forever and ever, that you don't get tired of. And that's literally your niche. But, I mean, of course, everybody's different. It just depends on you. So, yeah, it's just going to come down to, like, whatever you desire. Step 3, figure out what platform you want to stream / make content on. Now, for the people that's serious about creating content, I literally just hit monetization on Twitch. And I'm actually starting my YouTube channel. So it just depends on what you prefer. You got Kick, you got Twitch, you got Facebook. What else we got? We got like, obviously, YouTube, which this is gonna be posted on. I mean, y'all get the point. The Twitter, there's just Snapchat. There's so many different ways to really break down what content you want to make and then where to post. But honestly, me personally, I would start with YouTube. I heard Facebook, Facebook pay good. YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok too. You need a TikTok. TikTok's gonna, the algorithm is really gonna push your content out there. So, I mean, yeah, make your YouTube channel and then make you a TikTok, and then both of those work together, and then once you start to build your content on like one platform, you can transfer people over to Twitch. So that's like easy. So 4, now this one's important, but it really is the easiest one. This is the crazy part. It's the easiest one. Consistency. Listen, people don't understand how important staying consistent is. Not only whether you're doing something or you're planning something or just sticking with something, but to show up every day. You don't have to prove nothing to anybody. You're proving it to yourself. By staying consistent allows you to develop the mindset of, hey, yeah, I'm tired today. Yeah, I don't want to do this and that, but I made a promise to myself, and I've done it recently, this day, and this day, so why would I stop now? Staying consistent also shows viewers that you're taking this seriously, that you're showing up every day, whether you're streaming or posting content. Eventually, they're going to look over your channel on my iPad. Eventually, they're going to look over your channel, right? And they're going to see, hey, oh, he missed this day. What's going on? He's inconsistent. Or they're going to see your schedule, and they're going to expect to see you every day. Expect you to post that video every day. Expect you to stream every day. Consistency also pushes your content out there. Because a lot of people, they start, and then they don't see success right away, and they quit. So really, if you really want to do content, a lot of people who start YouTube, they don't see results and they quit. And they finish, like they quit before the race even began. You see what I'm saying? So just staying consistent really is going to be a huge, huge benefit in, really growing your channel and your content. Last one, step number 5, learn the game. What do you mean by learning the game? So, don't spend all your time streaming. You should be clipping, you should be editing, you should be studying, you should be, say you're in a niche, right? Look at what that person's doing and take something of their game, not the whole, because you want to add up a bit of, because everybody's recipe might not work for you. It's not going to work for you. You have to be authentic. So, take something you see and then, mix it up and create your own sauce with it. Create your own sauce and study. You know what? That could be thumbnails. That could be titles. That could be coloring, That could be just camera angles, lighting, Just take something and mix it in and mix it up with whatever content you're producing. Because by you really studying, that's going to help you evolve. That's going to help you evolve because you're going to be looking like, dang, from video number 1 all the way to video 50, man, I done learned so much. My content has changed and grown so much, and you're going to see a huge, huge difference. So, I'm going to give you all a bonus too. As far as learning the game, it's just you gotta be, you gotta be in the gym, you gotta be practicing, throwing up shots. How you gonna get better if you're not throwing up shots practicing? So that's just really how it goes. Patience. Number 6, this is a bonus. You gotta have patience. Like I already said, people, they tend to quit or they don't see results right away. And they just think it's supposed to happen overnight. If you really want content, unless you get really lucky or you put on by somebody, it's not gonna happen overnight. There's gonna be a lot of nights you streaming by yourself. For me personally, a lot of people was never in my streams. I used to sit and stream literally by myself. Now I'm starting to get people in my streams. You feel me? It's so crazy. Listen to this real quick, not to get off topic. I went to sleep for 1 hour on stream because I was streaming all night. I went to sleep and somebody waited an hour for me to wake up. And I knew, after that, I knew I was doing something right. But anyways, back to the topic. Patience. You just gotta, be patient, because it's not gonna happen overnight. It's not. So if you think you finna come in here and go crazy, it's not gonna happen. You gotta, have your foot down and be firm and be still and be patient. Be patient. Patience is key. Because you just never know when that video gonna pop off or, just, when you get noticed, if that makes sense. So you just never know. But keep posting content. Keep going. You just never know. You just got to keep putting content out there. And don't care about what nobody thinks about you. So, other than that, this video is real quick. You feel me? We getting straight to the point. Hey, if y'all come across my video, just leave some comments. Or if you got any questions, let me know. So, I'm going to be able to help you or respond. So, yeah, it's Iowa. We out. Like, subscribe, comment.